Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Colby's Corner. Today is, I think I want to start doing more just like yapping videos. I think this is like a new series I'm going to start. Stay with me. It's going to be like just me yapping while doing like a task. And right now I'm doing a puzzle. I'm going to explain the story behind the puzzle. So, like, here we go. Here, oh my goodness, y'all, she is everywhere. She is like what? She is a good. She is what, like 50. The puzzle piece. It's 1,000-piece puzzle. It is a 1,000-piece puzzle that I started at my job because remember I work at a daycare. So I was just like, can I take this home because I've been doing it for the past 2 days, and like I've gotten progress actually, but you know, not that much when you have a bunch of kids who are just philandering around. So I was like, hey, can I take this home? And they're like, sure. And so I'm doing that, and I want to get it done because also, also where I stay, there's supposed to be like a big snowstorm this weekend. And well, starting tomorrow, there's supposed to be a big snowstorm. So I'm just praying my job is like they like just don't come to work. Like I hope my job is closed. I'm just praying for that. And so I'm like, well, while I'm at home, I can do this puzzle and complete it, and like, you know, I can get it out of my system. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's the backstory behind the puzzle. And then me, what about me? Oh, I'm doing this, and I was like, I could talk while doing this puzzle. And so that just brings me to a new thing. I want to do this on my channel as well. Like I wanted to do this during Vlogmas a lot more. Like I just wanted to like do tasks while talking about like maybe maybe a specific subject, maybe a random subject. Today it's gonna be life. I think I'm feeling like very philosophical and very like I'm just I feel like I'm questioning everything right now. Like I'm just in my questioning era, and I just like my questioning era. Am I ridiculous? But yeah, I'm just questioning everything. Like I just like I don't get it. I don't get it, and I just want to understand everything. This video is also it's not gonna be depressing because it's like I'm approaching it in more of just like a questiony way. But yeah, like this also kind of has to do with me being depressed and stuff like that. So like I'm just letting y'all know now. We finna get into it while I do this puzzle. I'm also gonna put up pictures of like my progress and like because I can't like show you the. Oh, would that be cute? Maybe in the next craft I might like just focus on what I'm doing and just have like a voiceover. Would that be cute? I don't know. But I think also I look crazy while trying to figure this out. Like you can tell I'm so confused and all that. So I'm like, I don't know. We're just gonna see. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, and this is just an idea. If this doesn't work, you know what? We won't do it. So yeah, today I'm just gonna be talking about life and just the questions I've been having about life and like what does that piece go there? No. Just like questions about life. I'm feeling like I'm not explaining this well, but walk with me, we're gonna get there. So I deal with depression, I've said before, and it can be bad at times, but it can be really bad at times. But like I wouldn't say I'm suicidal. Like the things I'm gonna say is gonna make it sound like I am, but it's just more like I want to not be this thing, you know. Like I'm very aware of how I'm feeling and like stuff like that, and so it's just like I don't want to feel that way anymore. And so that's where I'm kind of asking these questions. It's like, yeah, I think like this, but how do I not think like that? Does that make sense? Follow me. So okay, so where should I start? I'm going to just talk. I'm trying to think, because like y'all, I think so much. Where can I start? Let me move my mic closer because I'm gonna be whipping around. Okay. I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna start talking and see where it goes. So I'm trying to figure out my will to live. That's where I'm at. Like I guess at this point that I'm at right now, I can't fathom that some people just want to be alive. Like, just, like, that's where I'm at. I'm asking this very, like, philosophical question of, like, do people want to be, like, obviously people want to be alive, but, like, I don't know how to explain, like, what I'm questioning. Because it's just, like, you ask people, like, I asked my parents about, like, how do I prepare for life? Because I feel like I can barely handle what I got now, and it's like I'm not even like a real adult. Like, please, I'm still at home. Like, I'm in college. Like, I'm not even like. And then also, this is my junior year of college, so it's like the outside world is approaching, and so it's like if I can barely handle what I got now, how the fuck am I gonna handle everything else? And like everyone I ask, everyone I tell is just like life is so bad. Like we just like, and maybe I need to ask some other people, but like it is like it's just like it's a fact. Like, sorry, life is just like it's miserable. It just is. And like obviously there are things you can do to like better yourself, but I guess that's another question I'm having. I'm having questions of like, is life just a whole thing? Like, is life just coping with things? Like, I don't like, that's how it sometimes feels like or sounds like when like you hear people talk about advice and they're like, yeah, life gets harder and pain, you know, pain that you go through, it stays, but it gets easier, it gets better. So it's just like, is life just you coping with horrible shit? And like, if so, like, what kind of life is that? That, like, I'm just like, is because also when go watch my little story that I put up about how I almost died. But like even that situation, I'm just like, is life just a series of like things just happening to you and you just having to deal with it? And low key it is, but like I just feel like I shouldn't. That's such a pessimistic way to see life, and I don't want to be a pessimist. I think I'm very optimistic at heart. It's just right now I'm trying to figure out how I want to see life and what life is from a person who is like just loves life, or just really like, does anyone really love life? But that's the thing, people do love life. Like some people really love their lives, but like I don't know. And it's not just because some people are rich and some people are like, some people love the life they got, and I want to get to that point, like I want to love what I got. And I know it comes from like being grateful and stuff like that, and the thing is I am grateful. But gratefulness is so complicated to me because it's just like, I don't believe in people trying to like push your feelings to the side because they're like, hey, it could be worse. Or like, I don't like when people really come in and they're like, well, you could be homeless or you could be this, because it's like, yeah, that's true, but like I don't think that doesn't make me feel better about anything, because it's like just because also a lot of things that people tell you to be grateful for or you should be grateful for, they're not particularly of your doing. Like they're just things that are like the fact that I have two parents that care about me, the fact that I live in a house, the fact that I have my own bed, the fact that I have a dog, all those things that I am grateful for. It's just, I don't know, like I don't really feel it like other people feel it, because I'm just like, well, it's not like I earned that or something. And maybe I think that's another thing that like maybe it's just me not feeling good about like myself and like my place in the world, because I like, why do I feel like I need to deserve these things? Like, does that make sense? Like, you shouldn't have to feel like you're not qualified for like what you have, it does like for the things that you just have, like family or whatever, like you shouldn't have to feel like you should have to, like, because that's also just like a capitalist mindset that like everything you do has to be earned and worked for and all that. And so it's just like, maybe that's doing like a number on me, so I'm questioning that. But it's just, that's kind of how I feel towards gratefulness, and I feel like that's not right, but it's an interesting rabbit hole that I go down plenty of times. And it's just like yeah, I'm grateful, but it's like that doesn't make me feel better, because like people say gratefulness helps you like really appreciate the things in life and like want to do but like I don't really see that angle of it because it's just, I don't think I quite get it. Like I get it because when you look at what you have, you like that, like, you know, like it's like this is so good, like life has been so good to me. But I think that also makes me feel, because it's like, damn, I didn't do anything to deserve this, and it makes me think about the people who don't have what I have, and it's just like what did they do to deserve? What did they do? Maybe that's where I'm like, that's where the deserving is feeling, because there are people who don't have what I have, and it's like they don't deserve what they have, you know. And so it's like, if stay with me. Am I getting philosophical? Like, because I don't deserve, like, no one deserves anything, I guess. Is that what I'm thinking? Because, like, I don't deserve all the good things that I have, and those people don't deserve the bad things that are happening to them. I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna have to, are y'all following me though? Like, that's an interesting thought. But yeah, this puzzle is so hard, you guys. Like, like, and then I put the picture up of what it's supposed to be, but like, all of these letters and like these little like nature drawings that's inside the letters, they all look so similar, and I'm just like, I you gotta stare at the thing, and then the little map that they give you is small. Don't be played by the picture that I put up. It is a small picture, and you gotta squint to see all the specifics to like know where this is going. It's like, Lord have mercy. But yeah, this is a ghetto little puzzle here. But yeah, that's just how I'm kind of feeling, and that's why I say I don't think I'm like suicidal or anything, because I do want to get to a place, at least I think I do. I want to get to a place where like I like life. Like I want to live life. Like I want to have that, like I want to get out of the bed. This is another thing, because my mother was talking to me, and she was kind of talking about how, like, even my father, he was talking about how kind of people, how when you get older, you kind of do it for the kids, you know, you do it for them. Like everything you do is for the young folks, you know, everything you do is to like just kind of serve your role in society, you know. And like my mom was telling me how like the thing that kept her going is like her kids, you know, or whatever. And like I have that as well. Like, you know, I keep going for the other people around me. I keep going for, you know, that. But I don't know if that's a way to live. Like, shit, like, I want it, you know? Because, like, I don't know. I just feel like that's not right. And sometimes that's the way it ends up being, you know? But that's not how I want to live. Like, I want to live because, I guess the thing that I'm questioning is, like, do people feel like that? Like, do people feel like I want to live because I want to, because you know, like I want to get to that place, because I think that will honestly make me like the most. And is that selfish? Do you think that's selfish? Like, that I want to live for myself more than anyone else? Saying it out loud, no, that doesn't sound selfish, but like in the way that I'm saying it, are y'all following me? But yeah, I think that's kind of like, those are the I don't even know if you would label those as philosophical, but like the big life questions, like what is life? You know, like that's kind of where I'm at mentally. And I'm also just trying to figure out what kind of life I want, because I honestly, I don't know. I wake up every day with a new like favorite version of what my future could be. And it's just like, I feel like I need, and I know like life is directionless, and y'all, this little desk space that I'm working on is too small. I might have to move my little wicket bucket. Sorry, my thing's falling. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, this is a huge puzzle. And I'm not even like, I'm kind of taking it out piece by piece, like looking at it to see if it matches anything I've already laid out. And like, y'all, this, if you could, can I show y'all? Look at all that. Look at all that. And it's still this much in here. I cannot. I cannot. But yeah, it's, I also where was I talking about? I was talking about the future that I want. And so yeah, it kind of just switches day by day to day. Like sometimes I think I want to live like this. Sometimes I think I want like this and that, and it just changes all the time. And I'm just like, can I stick to one thing and like go for it? Can I do that? Like, I'm unsure, and I can't tell like what it's. Hold on, let me think. It's hard for me to kind of decipher what I truly don't want because I just don't want it, or what I don't want because I'm like afraid that I might not get it. Ooh, like that's where I'm questioning, because like there's some things that I'm like asking myself, like, hey, do you want this? And then it's like I don't, but I think I'm saying I'm telling myself I don't want it because I'm actually scared, because I actually do want it, and I'm scared that I might not get it, because I think that is also something that like that is my what would I call it? Like that's my I think that's where when I'm at my lowest. I'm at my lowest when I lost what I was saying. I'm at my lowest when damn, what was I saying? I just forgot. Shit. I was going somewhere good too. Wait. I gotta figure out what I was saying. I think I'm at my lowest when hold on, it's coming to me. Y'all, I had a good train of thought and she just like ran off on me. But let me just think. When am I at my lowest? What state is this? This is sorry, I'm trying to like I'm trying to like what? I'm trying to cheat myself into remembering what I was saying. I am at my lowest. When are you at your lowest, Colby? And I know this answer because I always get there. I'm at my lowest when, and I forgot because I was talking. Let me get back into the yapping. I was talking about how I'm afraid of not doing something, or afraid of like. Oh, I'm at my lowest when I believe that my potential, this is gonna align with what I was originally saying, but it's not word for word what I had in mind. But I'm at my lowest when I'm terrified that I will not live up to my potential. I think that's the part where I'm just like, that's where I'm the most hopeless, I guess. That's where I'm at the most hopeless, because when I think that I might not like fulfill everything that I was meant to do, that just, it terrifies me, because I think wasted potential is the worst thing on this earth. Like, it's the worst thing in life, at least for me, because it's just like, damn. Like, damn, you like this little time. I guess that's just like a fear, because it's like this little time that you had on earth and you ain't use it. You ain't use it. Like, that would kill me. That would kill me. And then also, I'm a person who maybe I shouldn't be like that, because I also harp on the past too much, and that's why I feel like I live with so much regret for things that I didn't do, because I'm just like, that's literally the worst feeling ever, like knowing that you didn't do something that you could have done, but like now it's up. I guess that's another thing, like I guess just getting to the end of this life and being like, damn, I didn't do that. And so I guess that's where I'm deeply terrified of, like, just not doing everything that I should have done or could have done. But that's another thing, because I don't know. I mean, because I think there are people who have truly, they die and they have truly accomplished like everything that they were gonna do. Like they can go peacefully, But I guess there's also another side of, I mean, no one's really truly done, I guess. Like, there's always more to accomplish. There's always more to do. So it's just, and that's another thing. It's all about the mindset. I think a lot of the questions that I'm like searching, or a lot of the answers that I'm searching for are kind of just like you just solve them yourself. You just solve them yourself. You decide what what you're gonna believe, what you're gonna go with, and that's just what it is. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what would. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm still taking puzzle pieces out of this box. Is that what I got? Do I have any more thoughts? Yeah, those are just kind of like. That's kind of just where my mind's been at. And it's just, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Nothing makes sense. And then it's like, I'm in the new year, and it's like, I feel good about this year, honestly. I do have I do have an optimistic view of this year. Like, I believe 2025 could be. Someone asked to see my puzzle, so I'm showing them. But I believe 2025 could like be the best year yet. And so it's just like, it's time to make the change now. Like, if you can't make it through fucking January for what you want to do, then it's like, what's the point? What's the point? But yeah, it's also just a lot going on in life. My friend just texted about them wildfires, and it's just like, Lord, can I? That's another thing. Let me get to another thing about me. I think I'm burnt out as well, y'all. I go back to school next week, and my schedule, I need to relate. I don't care. Like, people keep asking me when I go back to school. I just confirmed for sure that it's next Monday, and I hit one of my BTS photos. But yeah, I'm just so tired. And I don't know, like, I might be only latching on, but I thought this before, because I'm just like, I don't want to do, like, I need a good hibernation. That is why I'm begging for it to snow, so they can shut everything down, and I can have an excuse not to do anything. Like, I need a vacation. Like, I need, like, a good week, a good 2 weeks, maybe, of just, like, sitting, like, why are those not things that we can do? Like, why can I not just, like, ship myself off to an island for, like, but you gotta have money for that. And like, hey, I can make an island in my bedroom if I it's all about perspective. I could put my headphones in and just, like, play beach sounds and stuff or whatever, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm also just burnt out from, like, I need a break. I just feel like I'm on a wheel. Like, I'm on a wheel, and it's the wheel of life. Like, I'm just like a hamster. Like a hamster. I feel like a guinea pig that's stuck on a wheel, and it's just like the wheel not stopping. I need the wheel to stop for, like, give me a minute. Give me a month of the wheel just stopped. Like, please. And then I'll get back on. But will I? If you stop that wheel, I might never get up. But, like, yeah, I think, and the thing is, I know a lot of people feel like that. I know a lot of people just feel like they're just on a clock, and they just can't, like, it seems like they can't stop, they can't pause, and it's just like, what we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do about that? Because, like, that's no way to live. That's how I feel like it. Like, I just feel like I'm in a cycle of go to work, get over this, do this, and it's just like, can I pause? Because I think also, I'm trying to figure out, like, a lot of big decisions right now. Like I was just talking about, like, how I want to live life, how I want to do that. And I just feel like maybe I don't have enough time to, like, really, because these are important questions that need to be answered for me, And so it's just like, I don't have, like, nothing stopping. It's just like, it's keep going. I don't have time to, like, think about anything, And that's important, because when you don't have time to think about things, that's when you just start doing shit. And that's when things get bad, because you just doing shit because you're like, well, damn, like it's not. I can't think. I can't think. Thinking is so important. Like sometimes you just need to stop and think about something. Like, okay, this is for Mississippi. Yeah. Do I have anything else for you guys? Zendaya's getting engaged. Random pop culture. Yeah, I don't have I don't have Instagram or Twitter or anything, so I got off the apps. How did I find? I think I was watching a YouTube video. YouTube has been my only source of social media for a while. So literally, I think I was just looking at like reviews of the Golden Globes or something, or just like the nominations or something. And like I found out Zendaya was like engaged, and I'm like, what? What? Like Zendaya. I know Zendaya. That's another like Zendaya is living. I know Zendaya loves her life. I don't know, me being parasocial, but like, please, Zendaya loves the life she living. She got her man. She got her movies. She like she looks fabulous. Like, please, and she got the ring, bitch. Please, please. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I want to get to that level where like they love their life because, baby, I need that. But yeah, that was a random tangent. But yeah, that just want. The point was, I told my friends, and they were like, "What? You didn't? You?" They were like, "You're so late. You're so late." Because I was like, I literally was days late after it happened. And so, but the thing is, I want to be more like that. Like I want to be less knowledgeable about what's going on actually. Like obviously the important things, like, what's going on, but I think I've come to a place where I'm like, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that. I don't need to like, cuz I really don't need to know that. Like if I didn't know that, like, I don't need to know that Zendaya is engaged, and like I love Zendaya. So like, that I love that for her. But like this is more a point of just like taking a break from social media and just realizing like, how do you realize how much, for people who are chronically online like me, like, do you realize how like much that is? Like you are just learning something like every 2 seconds, and it's just like, damn, some of that shit you don't need to know about. And it feels good to not know. I love not knowing about stuff. Like when it comes to like pop culture, stuff that happens, and I'm like, I didn't know that was happening. It's literally the best feeling ever, because it's just like I don't know how to describe it. It's just it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling not knowing what the fuck is going on. I promise you. Like, take a break from social media and then let people catch you up on what's going on, and realize, because then I guess you just realize like how better off you were, like not, like how fine you were not knowing this. Like we live so much of our life like worried about not knowing like what's going on or whatever, but it's just like, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad, and it's kind of relieving. Like I love not knowing like what the dumb people are saying on Twitter right now, because it's just like I'm here, I'm yapping, and I'm doing my puzzles, and it's like, that's good. That's good. I feel like I've lost the train of thought that I was on, but like, stay with me. Y'all, this puzzle is so much, but we're chugging along. This goes here somewhere, but I don't know where she goes. Why does Utah have this little funky pet? Or is that Minnesota? This is Utah. Oh, Utah could. Lord have mercy. Yeah, what else? I don't think I'm gonna edit this video that much. Sorry I keep making a sound. I don't know. But I think I'm trying to see if I can come up with something else to start talking about. But I think I've been here for almost 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to edit this video down that much because it's just like, this is just, I think that's how I want these to be. I want this to be like a real time lapse of what I got going. And this also might, I don't know, never mind. Because I think I'm going to still do my video diaries as well. Because I'm not always going to be talking about like my personal life. I think I'm also just going to talk about like topics or whatever. That might also, what if I like pivot away from the traditional commentary and like do this? Like I can do commentary just like in a cozier way, I guess. That'd be cute. Don't steal my ideas, y'all. Don't steal my ideas, but that'd be cute. Like a real commentary, but like I'm knitting. Comments, review of the Oscar while knitting. Like, oh, I see that for myself. And that's another thing that keeps me going. Y'all, I'm so creative. Like, there's literally limitless possibilities for me. But that's the thing that gets me, because I'm so self-aware. And it's like, I know how much potential I have. And like, I know like my mind is capable of insane things, but I fear, what if I don't live up to it? What if I don't live up to it? But also, stay with me, like, live up to what? Like, the only thing I have to live up to is me, you know? I guess that's an argument. But also, like, I just have high expectations for myself. Like, it's just like, and that's not a bad thing. It's good to have high expectations for yourself. But am I putting my expectations too high? But there's another question of, what is too high? Well, reach for the stars. You know, I think as people, we often reach too low. So it's just, that's the thing. It's just a double-edged, everything is such a double-edged sword. And it's just like, why is life so complicated? And I get that's the beauty in it, like, and there's no clear answers, it's all a big puzzle, but like, no. No, like, just tell me the answer, just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm supposed to be doing it, and like, we can all go about our day. That's all we could do. But that's not how it is it? It just can't be simple, and it can't be easy. Everything just has to be one big struggle. My piece just went together. Hey. So wait. Girl, this is so hold on, I'm losing my place. So that's Minnesota. Minnesota is next to Maine. Does this go here? So Minnesota is next to not on the map, obviously. I'm talking about the puzzle. But hold on, is it okay? What the hell? Wait, that can't be right. Hold on. Okay, so wait. So this. Oh, wait. So this goes here. That goes there. Uh-oh, she's coming together. She's coming together. I also am afraid that this space is actually too small for her. Because damn, this is a big puzzle. But also I'm organizing it crazy. This is too much. Alright. I might end this video here. But trust me, I could go on. Also, don't mind my Christmas decorations still being up. I still got that it's just like, I don't want Christmas to be like, I love looking at that tree. Like, it's so cute. And that's the thing. I could keep it. I could make like a winter tree. But do they even sell like, where would they sell like just ornaments, like not festive ornaments? Because I could do like, it could be a St. Patrick's Day tree. It could be, but like, well, I guess I should have just bought a bunch of select ornaments during the holiday season, but they gone now, right? So these are questions, but yeah, which one is this, y'all? I'm gonna be here all night. That's another thing about me. I'm just such a stubborn person. I'm a stubborn person, and it's like, why? I think in my roots, I'm stubborn, in a good stubborn. Like, it's just like, I'm not gonna give up. I won't be able to sleep well tonight if this puzzle isn't like at least near complete. Like, if I'm not like, if things aren't formed together, I will not sleep, just because I don't like going to sleep with like things like this undone. And I want to know what about it this is, because there's this. I also can't go to sleep when things are missing. Like, I remember I cannot go to sleep one night because one of my AirPods was missing. I just refused. Because it's like, I know, like, I'm not going to be able to sleep right. And so I think I'm going to tie that into life and stuff like that. Like, I think it's just in my nature to not in my nature, but I think like me at my best, I guess, would be a me who is like, I'm getting up, I'm facing the day because I'm just fueled by a desire and I want to figure this out, to get this done. Like, that's where I want to be eventually. That's where I see like my best self at. But yeah, I'm done yapping for real this time. Maybe. How did I even get there? I think it was just because I was talking about the puzzle, and then, I went from there. I don't even know where to put all these pieces, you guys. I'm actually running out of space. But yeah, wish me luck on my puzzle. I say a lot. I'm gonna stop saying starting. No, but this is another. It's just it's such life is such an attitude thing, and I guess I don't know how to keep. Maybe that's another thing. I don't know how to keep up momentum, and this is something I discussed with my parents as well. Like, when it comes to like even things that I'm passionate about, things that I want to accomplish, it feels like I lose steam. Like, I get an idea for something. Where does this go? I get steam for something. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this done. I like this happens at night and I know everyone gets through this, but I mean, everyone deals with this at times, and I know this is way more common than like than I would think maybe. But this is for Texas. Lord have mercy. Okay, so are y'all following me? I get like a lot of people, like, and that's what makes people so spectacular, like people who are like Beyonce or whatever, who follow through with things, because everyone does not have the skill to follow through with things. Like, that's why everyone who has an idea for a story doesn't write a novel, because like people authors novelists, they're just a little bit better than the average person, because not everyone is able to get through that fire. Not everyone is able to use that to complete something, to complete a vision, and I guess I want to be that person who can do that. And like even I don't think, the way I just explained, like, I don't think everyone has to be that. I'm trying to find the words, like it's not just haves and have-nots, like, it's not just some people have this thing to follow through with things and some people just don't. Like, I think we can all do that, I think some people just obviously don't do it, but I want to get to a point where it's like, if I have a vision for something, if there's something I want, that momentum keeps up. Because I think I don't want, because I think we're taught that if we're beat, okay, hold on, I'm trying to find the words, we are really beat down and like we're told that if you really want to do something, you'll do it, right? We're told, like, if you don't follow through with things, you just don't want it. Like, we're told that, but I don't think that's true. Like, I think there also might just be something else, you know, like, because it's not that I don't want the things that I, like, you know, think about at night or get really excited for at night. Like, I don't think it's just like, I don't think that's just like a me being lazy or something. But I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe I'm doing all this talk to, you know, talk to make myself feel better, but I don't know. I feel like me being lazy is a little too simple of an answer, because a lot of people feel this way. Like, I dropped a puzzle piece. A lot of people, a lot of people, like, have that feeling of, like, they really do want to do this thing. They really do, but, like, that, like, I don't know. Because I feel like a lot of people will relate to this. But this is just my cross to bear, I guess. Like, I've always been like this. I've always had, like, really big plans and, like, big ideas, and I get really excited. I plan for them and stuff like that. But I lose it. I lose following through, and that's why I need, like, it's easy for me to, like, do deadlines when it comes to, like, honestly anything. Like, people really have to, like, assign me to do something for me to fully follow through. Like, it just, and that's, I don't know, I'm going to find a way to work around that, because I made a film, and you guys, the way I had kind of planned out everything, I had written the script, I had, like, figured out everything, how I was going to do it, but I would not say I was, like, I really was, like, not, the point of I'm doing this is happening, you know, either I pull it together, this is no turning back. The no turning back the no turning back point wasn't me finishing the script or doing any of that. It was me asking someone else for help. Me asking someone else for help, that was the point where it's like, well, I gotta do it now. And that's been me a lot. Like, I remember I signed up to do this play, and then I got, like, really nervous, but the point where it was like there's no turning back is because I'd already signed up for it. I was gonna have to tell the person, like, I don't want to do it no more, right? And, like, I didn't want to do that. And so, like, I don't want to live like that, though, because it's like living on someone else's terms, if that makes sense. Like, I should follow through things. The no turning back point should be me being excited about it, I guess. You know, if I'm excited about something, if I feel like I want to do this thing, that should be the no turning back point, because I want it, you know. And I guess I just want to live a more, like, driven what's the word that I'm looking for, like, driven by myself. I want to be driven by myself, because I think that's I think that's how I want to live, driven by myself. Because I see people around me who are driven by others, and, like, but I feel like that's sorry, like, there's a beauty in that. I think there's a beauty for, as someone who, like, who say is a bus driver, and, like, they are fulfilled in life because they're helping people. They're helping people get from here to there. They are someone's ride to their kid. They're someone's ride to their house, their safe place, right? I think there's beauty in someone who, like, just loves being, I'm using a bus driver as an example, but are you getting what I'm saying? Who loves being a bus driver. I think there's beauty, such beauty, in teachers who are so fulfilled by their job just because they're helping children. They're helping someone else, like really good doctors who, like, they're just driven and fulfilled by life simply by the fact that they're helping someone else. But I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I'm there in, like, my life journey. Like, I want to live and, like, do things because I want it, you know, like, and maybe that's selfish, but, like, I don't know. I just, like, are y'all following? This is good stuff. This is good stuff. But like, I really hope people are watching to this far. Like, this reaches somebody who like really gets it. Because I want to like bounce this back and forth. Because I'm just like, ugh, I'm so curious about these things. And I just, it's a lot to think about. Like, obviously, I've been here for 45 minutes. Do you see why? Do you see why I'm like mentally ill? Because it's just like all these ideas and thoughts are just circling in my head at all times, and I don't get a break. I don't get a break. Mind you, didn't I tell y'all I was officially done? But I think I am done now because, like, I think, is that everything? I've made a couple progress on my puzzle. Let me update y'all on the puzzle before I close this video out. Will this get done tonight? I don't know. But, I'm making a little bit of I can't show y'all because it's, like, it's literally, like I said, I'm going to take pictures of everything so I can just throw it up. But baby, it isn't, and this puzzle box still isn't empty because I'm running out of spaces to put the puzzle pieces. But yeah, didn't I say I'm gonna stop saying I can't do anything. Okay, thank y'all for watching this yap sesh. Shout out to the person as well who called this. They didn't call this particularly. They couldn't have, but I don't know what. I think it was the video about me talking about babies and people having babies, and they were like, "I love this yap session," and I like that because it's just that's what I want my channel to be more of. Just that's what I want my channel to be. Just me yapping, me on here yapping, just talking about stuff. Because that's another. Do I want to leave it here? do I want to add something else? I feel like people don't be listening to me. That's another thing. I feel like people don't hear me. Like, I try to explain things, and then like sometimes I'm trying to be serious, but like I just feel like I want someone to listen to me. That is something I want so bad. I think it's something that I think this is the first time that I really said that out loud. But like, no, like, I want someone to listen to me, you know? And maybe that's why I make these videos, because I just want someone to that's so sad. But it's also beautiful. It's all about the way you look at it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Damn, that's so sad. But yeah, thank y'all for stopping by Colby's Corner, and I will see y'all in the next video. I've been teasing y'all about that vlog for my disco ball. It's probably gonna come after this video. This is just something I'm gonna upload to get something out because it's been a while. But after that, we will probably get my my crafting vlog. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by Colby's Corner, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.